Is it not? Oh, right, why is it doing that? Oh dear. One moment, I'm gonna finish setting up. I'll check my microphone settings just to make sure that they're fine. But yeah, that sounds fine enough for me. I'm working on this one today. It's a reference sheet for a comic, and the reason I'm working on this is because I'm still setting everything up. And I just set up enough to be able to work on this. If I decide to be here for long enough, you might get to see me fiddle around with my shortcut settings for a bit. Cause guess what? There's more setting up to do once the shit is done I did from Clip Studio Paint. I'm still on that. As it turns out, downloading so much stuff at once wasn't the best idea. But slowly getting there. Oh, but why are you doing this? Toolbox. I just finished setting you up. Oh, come on. Fuck. Don't tell me you reset. Alright, one moment. Oh, you get to see me fiddle around with my shortcut settings anyways. Because it reset everything. Sorry. I was very excited. Let's see here. Tools. Menu commands. View. Zoom in. Is that even the right one? That's that one. And press down is tools. Damn it, and that's Q. Then there's save, obviously. I should not change that. I'm just double checking that I didn't accidentally change that. Let's see here. Shortcut settings. Tools. Where's layers? And that would be menu command. Layer. Yeah, where's the layer? That's this one. Control Shift. Control Shift N. There we go. The eyedropper is this one. That's under tools. Move pen. Eyedropper. And which one is? And menu commands. Animation. First of all, I'm gonna go set this one to A. Previous fame. Next fame. Fuck. Let's zoom in and zoom out again. I forgot the zoom out. Oh. Zoom out. Let's see here. What is important ones? I should probably just set up that one so I can start getting to work on this. Tools. Brush. Thick paint, wash. And that would be gouache would be that one. Used to be that one. One. This one. Okay, so I can do that. Okay. I need to also change that very quickly. And where are the above? I'm accidentally mixed up my thingies, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. One last thing I need to do is, so it doesn't bother me. Shortcut settings. Where is it? View. Zoom out, zoom in. Fit screen. What's the difference between Control C? Yeah, I have this, gouache, save, and nothing else set up, but that's enough for me to work on this. And when the time comes, I might have to go back to setting these up. But that's when the time comes and enough of my brushes are downloaded. I did already move some of them over, I just would rather finish it all at once, you know? Rather than like starting and then forgetting which ones I set up. So I'm still trying to get used to it looking like that. This is the right one. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. That was down there. Also, hope you're having a good weekend. I myself am very much. Where's the color? It's so small. That feels weird. Thank you. It's a reference piece for the comic actually. Like those two already done, just this one's left now. Just quickly planned out the colors and now I actually get to paint it, kind of. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah. I got what he meant. That's very good to hear. Me too. Although I'm kind of still in the process of setting everything up with my new PC. A fun fact, this is one of the only works I can currently work on, because I just haven't got enough set up for the other ones. It's a comic, this one no, but this one's for a reference sheet for a comic that will look like this. Yes, I do to make a comic. It isn't done yet, and it probably won't be done this year, even though that was the original plan. But I'll let you know when it's done. I kinda overdid it with the style, it's because these are the inks, so it will look a bit more like this actually, like these two, when it's done. What else can you do? I mean, I animate, also, but besides the animation, comics and illustration, that's about it. I'm currently studying graphic design, but I wouldn't count that as something I can do. As I'm very frankly not very good at it. I wasn't made to be a graphic designer. Besides that, not much. I'm decent enough at math. I put most of my time learning stuff into art, and it shows, hopefully. Yeah, what about you? What have you put your skill points into? Of the ambient light back into here. Oh, very fair. Drawing is quite fun, quite time consuming. I usually only draw, but I will probably also soon spend most of my time playing Final Fantasy XIV again, since I'm finally able to with the new PC. my laptop just stopped being able to handle it. It was a very old one. Luckily it still works well enough for me to be able to move everything over to this one bit by bit. Do I wanna maybe make this a bit wider? I'm still in the process of getting everything set up on the side, but it's taking a while. Maybe I wanna put a bit more distinction in here. It's more like it. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, very fair. What kind of anime face are you going for? Like, there's a lot of different anime styles out there. Oh, so what part are you exactly struggling with? If you know. I personally really like 90s style anime. I wanna try to watch some of those soon. I don't know. I just find the style neat. Let's see. I also wanna bring a bit more into this. There's no anime face. Oh, very fair. Yeah. Straight on or from the side? The side ones are very difficult. No, still gotta practice that quite a bit. I usually make the nose a bit too big. I also want to get a bit of the bluish thing in here, into the trees of the back. This one will be pushed back a lot further than this one, but only affected slightly. I mean, that makes sense with your background and what you're used to. I would be more surprised if it was the other way around. And have you considered maybe doing some studies? Or copying some anime faces you see out there? To see how they actually do it. That might help. And again, I'm no expert. This one will be pushed a lot more into the back. I'm also very excited I might be able to watch Arcane today. I wasn't able to yesterday. I mean, time was a concept I'm bad at. I've been pretty much off social media to not get spoiled. Actually, I don't study. And maybe you should start. Maybe. I don't know. Studies can be quite helpful. And I say as I'm extremely bad at doing them. But yeah, good luck. It takes a bit of getting used to. I hope you figured out sometime soonish. Let's see. I think I might have gone a bit too dark onto this one, but that's better. Another study of... How did you get that good at realism then? Tell me your secrets. But yeah, I do once in a while. I should do more, but I'm very bad at actually getting around to doing them. I'm currently trying to learn the bones and the muscles of the body. Tiny bones and muscles. You're Spider-Man. Alright. Yeah, that explains it. It's pretty impressive that he got that good without studying. I don't know why I just don't know how fast. Congrats on actually being able to improve that way with that. I know I wouldn't be able to without studies. Or at least the occasional study. Slowly. What do you usually think about when you do a realism? If you think about something that is, I don't know. I don't know, sometimes it's also just nice to turn your brain off. Let's see here. Oh, because I'm gonna, when you draw, like in a more realistic way, do you usually think about something specific while you're drawing, or is it just a brain off and having fun time? Yeah, I hope you heard me this time. If I'm like too quiet or the music is too loud, please do let me know. I'm currently redoing my sound settings. Because I have to. And I'm the same person that just didn't realize that my sound settings were shit for like months and people just couldn't hear me. mixing up my shortcut. Not by itself. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Also time to check in on that, and it is in fact going good. And oh yeah, that one, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that for a second. I got distracted and forgot that I asked you. Yeah, that's very interesting. I usually think a bit too much while drawing. Nah, not bad so. Hey. What do you think? That's very interesting. Hell yeah. Honestly, that sounds like a good way to go about it. To brain off just dying. It can be very enjoyable. Let's see here. I do wish I could be able to turn my mind off more often while drawing. Yes, let's see. If that would be over here a bit wider. Wait. I do love the Mechanarium Ost very much. I find it very neat. Also just a nice game. I'm very biased because I used to play it a lot as a child. But I never finished it. I'm not that good at puzzle games. That type of puzzle game. I want to sit down and actually finish it sometime. Also, it's really interesting that people that made it talked about how they achieved a style for it, and like the entire game is drawn with the guy's left hand to get a more scribbly look. Also, one moment. Okay, no. It's one specific music I wanna so I get in here. Yeah. It's just cause like the Dude Band theme is incredibly good. So I wanna get it in there for later. For a bit longer. Cause I find it neat and I can And I find it a really interesting stylistic decision because like usually people go for a lot cleaner line art, so actually going scribbly on purpose is quite interesting. To me, because it just isn't a decision that most places would have made. But yeah, I do hope I can like finish this one sometime, hopefully today, maybe. Come on, survive, please. Alright, and it's back. Internet connection just didn't there for a moment. But it's back now, so that's fine. You have not, please tell me about it. Also, what line did you end going with? Like, how did you ended up interpreting the theme, the topic that you were given? I'm very curious what you ended up drawing and the results. Yeah, no. There's no reason about bothering to correct your spelling once in a while. With me, I'm used to it. I often talk with people from many different places. A lot of my friends aren't English speakers, like born as English speakers. Also, hell, you're third place. Congrats! Yeah, you did it. Yay. That's a really good job. Well done. Yeah. How did you end up interpreting that topic? Yeah. Also, just to finish that quickly, no need to ever go back and like correct your spelling over here, because I'm used to interpreting and that kind of stuff, because a lot of my friends aren't from English speaking countries or are dyslexic, so it's actually gotten to the point where one of my friends' nicknames is a lovingly spelling mistake in chat. Didn't finish my drawing because I'm bored. Very fair. It is like that sometimes. Still, third place. Very good, especially for an unfinished drawing. Oh, fair. Would also be a bit of a shadow. here, a bit more of a highlight area. Kind of sadly. I'm being a bit all over the place. But yeah, have you done anything to celebrate? Because it is probably something worth celebrating, at least a little bit. It's bad. Don't say that. It can't be that bad. Also, why do you think it's bad? Oh, what I forgot. I made myself some tea earlier. I should probably drink it before it gets cold. It's just lukewarm now. Actually, this cup. Wait, I keep on accidentally messing up my buttons. My trusty shortcut buttons. Which I have yet to fully set up. I'm in the process of accidentally reset my progress earlier. Sort of them aren't assigned yet. I'll have to do that later. After this. Once all of my Eclipse to the Paint stuff is actually moved over. Which will take a bit. Because I have too many work in focuses. It's in like the 800s. I think. Of just sketches sitting around I want to finish one day. 800s is a bit too much. 500s? 3 to 500 would be more accurate probably. Hello, hi. How are you doing? Also, hell yeah, you're literally a chicken now. Also, how come you keep on changing your name? If I might ask. So, hello, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're both having a good weekend. Do that. Hope it's some good food that you're eating. Hope that it tastes well. So, is it morning to? Yes, it kind of just got midday, like early morning to midday. And here we do. Also, Horizon, how did it go? Did you stream yet? Hope it went well. Sometimes I guess on Sunday and night. Nope, it's midday over here. Morning to midday-ish. I don't know why I'm here. Fair. I hope it isn't too late. Do remember to get enough sleep. I feel sad and happy. Right. Philosophy. I hope you figure that out for yourself and me. For why you're here. Oh, fair. Let's see. And how much lighting do I want here? It would heavily fall off around here. Pick up a bit here again. Something like this maybe. How'd that look? Also just the slightest bit of blue down here. And the lighting would still carry on over there. Pop. Slowly. Do also want to maybe carry on the lighting a bit more here. And just the slightest bit. Over here. Thank you. I guess if art doesn't work out, I should maybe go and try ASMR. Or if I did, I would probably do this silly stuff. Like getting run over by a car. Sorry for laughing, I'm just reminded of one very specific one that's actually just ASMR of you and someone else getting into a car crash. I think it was an April Fool's one. Yeah. It appears so. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, that's still going on for a while. One quick moment, as I am getting distracted. Again, I'm very good at getting distracted. Yeah. I mean, fair. I probably would too. So, have you ever talked about the frog hat you seem to be wearing? No, we have not yet. It is actually a hat that I have in real life, in both green and yellow, that I quite enjoy wearing. I used to also wear it to cons when I'm in the artist alley. I have yet to move over the PNG tuber, but one of them has a talking frog head, where the hat is talking instead of me. I just need to actually find it so I can move it over and use it over here. I got my PC working and finally got it back from the technician, so I'm currently in the process of getting everything moved. And I'm realizing I should have made better note of where I actually put my PNG tubers, since currently locating the files of them is a bit of a pain. I should really put my effort into actually keeping my stuff organized. Couldn't forget forehead, of course. Yeah. It is very much. The time I drew that one, I also had blue hair. I've also scattered a bit as well. I mean, happy too, it isn't just me. They will probably get scattered again in a while, once I give up on keeping myself organized. I give myself a month at most. So here, that would actually be darker, wouldn't it? Yay, district musicians. Let's see. How would that work? But I'm also really excited to finally be able to do a bit of 3D stuff again. Since my laptop just ended up not being able to handle it after a while, because it is an old one. I have a proper PC setup and I can do it again. Although relearning it will be a bit of a pain. I made a therapy yesterday tonight, and I mean, if you need, like, do you usually have someone that you can vent the darker stuff to? Like a close friend or something? Or have a place where you can put it into the void? Because I don't know how much I will be able to help you. And also putting the darker stuff you might not be a good idea, because like public. Also maybe finding like a close friend you can talk to in private could be a good idea. That back there would be dark. Just because, like, if you end up putting it here, anyone will be able to see it in the future, you know? Yeah, I do hope that you find someone. Venting once in a while is quite important. Oh no. Yeah. That's over the music, but in fair, that makes sense. It's like it shouldn't be your role to speak up. I mean, how much can you do while staying safe, you know? Like in the end, your safety should be a priority. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, that seems like quite a difficult like position to be in. And hope you figure something out. Or at least stop feeling bad about it. Also don't answer that if you're underage. If you're too young, don't put your age out there. Wait until you're like 18 or above. For safety. Because there's a lot of bad actors out there. Alright. Yeah. My cousin was in the car with me. My father was mopping. Oh God. I'm so sorry that it happened to you. That sounds awful. And yeah, the horizon is wide about that. Alright, good to know. I'm gonna delete that, just so it isn't publicly out there. Nothing against you. Just, you're very young. Also, once again, you're very young. It isn't your fault. You couldn't have really done anything, especially when prioritizing your own safety. In which you should make sure that you're actually safe and stay safe. I mean, that's usually something that comes with age and growing older, at least in my experience. And like getting a proper backbone is something you have to learn with time. So I'm sure you'll get there. At one point, like, don't beat yourself up about this. You're just a child, literally. There's much that you could have done. Because that's just the position in life you're in. Alright, please take proper care of yourself. Good luck. Hope there's something like that doesn't happen again. And I hope the rest of your weekend will be better. Yeah. Exactly. Then same. Kind of. I think I only really started to speak up once I was like able to move out. Because then I actually felt comfortable enough and didn't risk losing any stability. But yeah. Oh, very fair. Yeah, it is an easy thing to forget. Honestly, the main reason why I remembered constantly is because I have a little brother that is starting to go onto the internet, So I keep on having to remind him of that. And make sure that he doesn't give up too much personal information online. And just to be safe. I just got a better handle on it now. It was just when starting out. He really didn't. Hell yeah. Welcome to the club. Also good to know. We have a surprising amount in common. Both Ace and D then. Also good to know, I will try to remember that. It's just so difficult to accidentally misgender you. That wouldn't be good. Because shit like that can already happen often in real life. Don't want it to happen to you. Alrighty. Slowly getting there. Yeah. I get some. Oh, fair. Yeah. I do care a bit, but I'm also very lenient as long as I can tell that people are trying. The only time where I got upset is when someone told me, hey, I refuse to even try. No, it's because the German language doesn't even have a they them. So when speaking to a German friend in English, they refuse to even try. I mean, we aren't friends anymore, but that's also due to other reasons. Oh yeah, it is very much. But also at the end of the day, can't really force them to. Can just slowly distance myself and be like, hey, that's kind of off an asshole move. I think there's so much you can do. This area would be. I want to bring in a bit of clarity in here. But I'm lucky now and around people that are actually respecting it and not misgendering me. Also, it's really funny because, fun fact, a lot of Danish people speak mainly English, even to each other. I'm a 600 masculine person. Holy shit, you're tall. I wish I was taller. Yeah. Oh, very fair. Yeah. And it's similar for me, just on the other end of very short, like 5'1", 5'1", and it's difficult to beat the femme presenting allegations. And that's something I'm fine with. Well, if I could, I would want to be a bit more androgynous. There's only so much you can do. I'm short. Like, I'm very used to being like the shortest person, both at work and in classes. Which is slightly upsetting because one of my parents is tall. I just didn't get the genetics for it. My little brother's already as tall as me. My shirts are really broad as well. It's not for me, fair. Yeah. I mean, if you could, would you even want to be more androgynous? Yeah. Alright, that answers already. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice. I feel you. Alright. Malfunctioned there for a second, so died instead of in. Pop. Yeah. Now I'm very tiny and compact. And so for me it's either like femme presenting or being considered a little child. Does YouTube care about your music choices? Kind of. What I'm using is a lot of game music, so it's usually like copyrighted but allowed to be used on YouTube, sort of stuff. It might be a different deal if I was monetized. I'm not, so as long as it doesn't get copyright claimed, I'm fine. The one upside of like using game music is that like there used to be like with a lot of copyright free stuff, some people are jerks about it and just claim it as their own even though it isn't. And so at least that can't happen. But yeah, no, not really. It's seen as copyrighted but able to be used. And like game music is very convenient for that. Or if I ever get monetized, I would probably switch over to licensed music instead. And get one of those subscription services where you get a license for it. As long as you pay. Just to be safe. But you know, this is fine. Enough. Yeah. Have you gotten around to doing your stream? Or is that still in the future? Are you still setting stuff up? Oh yeah, very fair, that's also a good choice. I have considered that. I just couldn't be bothered to put as much together. And making a proper playlist for live streams. And I honestly also just enjoy listening to the game music quite a bit, even in my free time. Oh, fair. Yeah. And then that usually tends to happen when you start out. Bop. Good luck. Also. Bob. It usually takes a bit. If I am awake at the time, you might have one viewer at least. Next time. But yeah, how did you find it? Was it for you? How do you find streaming? Did you enjoy yourself? I hope that you had a good time, at least. Hell yeah. That's so good to hear. And that's like one of the best outcomes out of it. Yeah, that's about right. I do maybe want to add a bit of shadow around here. I'm kind of deciding whether to get... I mean, I'm just saying, if you get a display tablet, you can also use it as a monitor if you want to. But also depends on your needs. Like, if your device is able to handle it. Also, 2 monitors seem like a good idea. I currently have like this new set of stuff on the other one. I usually, while doing, just use it to look at the references stay. But yeah, good luck making that decision. I did, and I find it quite neat. And the only ones that I do are the ones over here in Denmark, so they're a lot smaller, which I actually prefer, because that means that you also just get to talk to people a lot more. And it's really fun to just get to talk to people that are really passionate about the same stuff as you. Like actually have a conversation with people. Like I enjoy quite a bit, but because they're smaller, like the bigger ones seem really stressful, honestly. The last one I saw someone a really cool person. She had like a Pikmin earrings, like full Pikmin figurines as earrings, and most of her clothes seem to be handmade in like a really fashionable way. But yeah, I do quite enjoy cons. Also because you get to see and meet so many interesting people. And at least over here you also, like, everyone's much more openly neurodivergent. So getting to like not have to mask for a while while still being around of people that are just as nerdy as you are is really good. Hell yeah. Yeah. I think I've done like 3 or 4 total so far. I started like about a year ago. Almost exactly a year now. There aren't too many over here in Denmark, but a lot of artists say competition. It can be a bit fierce, I guess. But it's also nice because it's a smaller place. The artist alley community is a lot more tight-knitted. And you actually get to talk up a lot more with the artists than you would if they were more often in a bigger place. And yeah, they really are. It's very fun. Also just so cool to actually get to see all of the really cool cosplays, like in person. I do have some pictures of it, but like one of the best ones I've seen so far is like a Bloodhound from Apex costume with bird and everything. And the person said it was entirely handmade, which is really impressive because very detailed character. At the same con there was also McDonald's Mickey, that, for obvious reasons, ended up getting food at McDonald's. That I got to talk to the sliders bit during food. One of the nice things also about the smaller cons is the cafeteria area, and it's actually like manageable to just hang out there with people for a bit in between without it being like too full to probably talk to people. Ooh, hell yeah. That's also a really complicated character, like the pyramid part, to make a cosplay for. But yeah, cosplay is really nice. And do you cosplay? Have you ever done any? I myself am planning to get into it with some friends. We're gonna do a big job bagger group cosplay at the bigger Danish convention. The only bigger one. Like we only have like a medium-sized con here for, and the other ones are very small. Hell yeah, that's very cool. What is it like to be in a bigger con? Redoing a lot of the grass because it needs that. I'm asking because I'm considering to go into like a bigger con in Germany if I get in. Apply for that, but I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, that sounds rough. So I might wait until like I have enough stuff where it makes sense to like pay a friend of mine to be a helper, like pay for the ticket, travel expenses and everything, and sleeping place for them to help me out. So that would be at least a way to get a break. Because I need my breaks. I don't have a lot of energy to go find. Yeah, exactly. Then I'll probably wait until I'm ready to have a team. Did the music stop? It did. Alright, what to listen to now? Rainbolt it is. Rainbolt toast. The Rainbolt cheese. Helt skørskepræg. I had one cosplayer that joined me behind the table and helped me sell. Ooh, hell yeah, that's really nice of them. Yeah. Do you like have a full table or only a half? No, one, usually. I myself am still at like half table because it just takes me longer to get stuff done. So I wouldn't say I have enough stuff for a full table just yet. And also cheaper, which is a nice upside. Because a lot of the cons are smaller, it would be a lot more for gamble. And I only take gambles I can afford to lose. Two full tables, we're a bit prolific rate of 30, yeah. Ooh, hell yeah, yeah. That's like a lot of stuff. And congrats. When have you started to create stuff for, like, Artist Alley? My husband is an artist as well. Ah, yeah. Then it must be really nice to get to the Artist Alleys together. Am I happy with that grass? Kind of. Now sharing a table with someone did you know is very fun. Again. We saw in October this year, we have not yet started. Oh, very fair. Yeah, what kind of stuff do you sell usually? I myself just have stickers, pins and charms. Hopefully for the next one also the comic book finished and printed. Hopefully. There will be a bit of a distinction there, so it's fine. I do also maybe wanna try making pins. Cause I just want some dino pins for myself, honestly. That's a consideration for future me to do. For that mainly my... Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, so what do you mean with flat art? Asking because I am not used, like I've never heard that term before. Prints and paintings, oh yeah. Also the various use of alternate symbols, that sounds like very cool. I should pick up Vein World again. But I will probably need to start from scratch, because I haven't played it in a while. And I, like, got stuck on a difficult point before I got distracted and didn't pick it up for quite a while. I'm not very good at games. Does mean I don't have fun. I can... Ooh, hell yeah. That sounds very cool. Any specific survey killers or... Also, yeah. I guess I do strange and unusual shows, so are usually the fun ones. Sadly, we don't have too many of those over here. And we don't have that many shows at all over here, so... The few that we have are usually either like cosplay oriented or just fan oriented in general. That seems like a good choice. I never heard of Arctic Clan before. Gotta look that guy up later. Classic. I mean, you really gotta have a Michael Myers in there, that's kind of important. I'm pretty sure that at every con I've gone to so far I've seen at least one Michael Myers cosplayer. Oh, hell yeah. I've never heard of that before. I gotta fix that later. Let's see, is that better or worse? I'm not the best at finding stuff to that is very much noted. I'll save it for a very good day. It's a very sunny one, I guess. Because I am very good at causing myself fear afterwards. Especially because it's winter and very dark for most of the day. I guess the time of year where almost every morning accidentally I oversleep because I wake up and it's still dark outside. So I think I have more time. This happens every year. Do you have any other like scary or violent recommendations? Yeah, dark at 4:40. Yeah, around the same time over here. I think around more towards 4, but close enough. Alright, those are all noted. Hereditary and Annihilation haven't been on my list for quite a while. I just failed to get around to them for like quite a long time. I probably should watch them soon-ish. But thank you very much for the recommendations. Alrighty. Oh, that is very much noted. Annihilation will probably be first then. I might watch it today. also do want to bring in a bit of that original fountain as a transitional point. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Pop. Should I? Should we also line it up a bit there? I am currently also like getting back into mecha stuff. I'm currently rewatching Gundam Virtual Mercury because I do love me some mecha lesbians. And I'm watching it with one of my friends who hasn't seen it for the first time, and seeing her reactions is quite fun. Oh, that's actually pretty accurate to the original colour. We just got to the end of season 1 and she went a bit insane. Alright, bye bye. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. And I will. I hopefully will. Let's see here, should I should maybe also bring in a bit more of the blue stone over here. And back here. Slightly also back here. Also here. I'm also trying to keep myself, as always, from spending way too much money on gunfire. But I'm not allowing myself to spend like any money on fun stuff for the next few months. Because I just got myself a new setup. Also, one moment. That is going. That is going. So the art files are getting downloaded in the background from my cloud. Also, I'm currently slowly getting Nightshade set up again, just so that I have it there. Hopefully this time without awful rendering times. Like, because old laptop, like the lowest, like the fastest version, and now would take like 45 minutes to render. if that was the only thing going on. Now it says about 5. And the new one say that was also a good idea to no, I won't have to wait for 5. So that's nice. I do love myself cold tea. Let's see here. Slowly getting there. This is the total progress for now. And that's where I'm at. We'll probably go for a total of like 3 hours today. And I realized and after that I need to go disappear to get the Bergen stuff sent back actually. I need to print out the labels and then go to the post office. I also need to adjust the boxes that I got. So I won't just ship off like a giant postage box for like a small item, because they gave me separate labels for each thing. Not that I care much, because no one's paying for shipping. For 2 of them. The other one isn't broken, like the graphics card. But it might have been the reason why the stuff broke. Oops. But don't tell them that because I can't want my money back. Like I'm lucky and someone gave me a bit of extra money because it's almost Christmas to help pay for everything, which covers like half of the costs of the repair to actually get it working. So that was very nice of them. Which means that I only paid like a total of like 1,200 euros instead of 1,500. 4,500. And my brain's going back and forth between working in euros and crowns now, and it's a bit confusing. I also need to like get a bit of groceries, like 2 bits of groceries. I'm out of actually 3 bits: milk, butter and cheese. So I need to get those also while I'm over in the city. Also one moment. deciding what to listen to after this one. No. Fuck it, I'll just go for more Reinwald. Pop. Pop. Can you just have a text of all of the stuff I need to finish before I forget? Like finishing to set up my toolbox, getting all of the CSV files over, locating the other two PNG tubers. I also need to do some dishes. I've got a lot of them left to be done. And I want to do today while I can still concentrate and have the energy for it. I might also hang out with some friends later on a call, maybe. I am also very much still waiting to be able to watch Arcane. I'm very much looking forward to that. I might be late today or tomorrow when I'm able to watch it. So, here's me holding out to hope. What was that? I'll move slightly. So it is nice to be able to finally be able to use my turbos again, because I wasn't able to yesterday. Or I will also very much have to add the other ones once everything is downloaded. I'm probably also just gonna spend a lot of time today later shading the animation because I want to get it done so I can move on to something else. I just want to get it done out there. I'm feeling kind of similar about this one, but not as strongly. I finally want to get it done out there, just like slightly. The comic is also kind of like in the middle stage where it's like well enough into it so you know exactly how much work is left, but not enough into it so you know, and so it's like a finishing push where I kind of end up procrastinating quite a lot. But I will hopefully get quite a bit of the comic inks done tomorrow. Tomorrow is a work from home day, so I'm also live streaming. Usually I wouldn't be able to do 2 classes. I just need to make sure that I get my classwork done tomorrow before the stream will happen. I mean, we already got introduced to what we're supposed to do. It isn't a lot of work. It isn't really difficult. I could give it maximum like an hour and a half. So it's fine. Come on, almost there. almost everything already in that shade, not with this piece. It still has a good bit of work left to do. Look. I also want to get a bit darker with this. I'm gonna go and get this shaded. Half another hour, then go to the post office. What should I do after that? I should do my dishes. I already did one of it today. That would probably be a good idea. After that, it's probably free for what I feel like doing after that. After that, I'll probably sit down and just shade the animation and hopefully get it quite ready today. I should maybe also sit down for a bit and actually just clean my apartment more. Like, it's fine right now. I just wasn't able to clean for quite a bit as much as I would want to. Or well, let's clean and more sort stuff. Because I have had several bigger boxes standing around due to the tech stuff that I just wasn't able to throw out or get rid of until everything was sorted out and everything worked, because I didn't know what I had to send back, and I would much rather not have to buy new cartons. And I won't need to send stuff back. After that's done, I'm probably also going to just sit down and play Machinarium for a bit. I've picked it up after like not playing it for quite a while. Like, yeah, I'll say. But I actually want to like finish it for the first time in my life, and I haven't restarted it quite often in my childhood. Because I like the vibe of it a lot. It's very calming. And then I paint over that side. Pop. And that's the fun of using the gouache brush. So I'm not used to the colors the dots being so small. I don't know why they suddenly are this small. Yeah, I should also. Sit down and one moment I'll put that onto my list of stuff I need to do. Over I am currently setting it up, everything new up on a new PC. It's still getting it set up bit by bit, and just didn't get over my usual color swatches over yet that I have for the comic, for which this is concept art for. This is one of the few painted ones because I wanted to figure out exactly how the lighting works, because it's different from the usual, and I wanted to know how it works before I have to do it for the comic, so I could be more confident in it, because I want the comic to be good and not make the experimental mistakes in there. I'd much rather have a better feeling for it now, and kind of learn the do's and don'ts beforehand and how to work with everything. That's also why a lot of, usually there's at least one of the character sheets, that's at least one piece that's painted, so I get a bit of a feeling for it beforehand. And also wonder if I try to show up or not. Maybe. Oh yeah. Also doop. Watch is great. Oi. Also, Hellion Nightshade is almost fully done. Finally. Yay. Next, setting everything up, I'm not gonna use it yet because I don't have anything to use it on yet. So I'm just getting everything set up. And going. Also, I'm waiting for Streamlabs to do its thing. It's a timer thing because it doesn't seem like it has yet. And I don't know why. And if anything is broken, that I would want to know. So if it doesn't do its thing in quite a while, I will get a bit concerned. Okay, I give it half an hour at most until I'll check the Streamlabs settings for Cloudpod. And because I have a timer thing, that should be doing something, but doesn't seem to. Make it do its thing. Actually, on my YouTube. One moment, I am very quickly getting distracted, as I am double checking one of my settings to make sure that everything works properly. Because actually there's one easy way to check if Streamlabs is in here or not. because the timer should have gone off a while ago. That didn't work. Why didn't it? Oh, that did work. Alright, Buddy's here. Then I guess the timer is just... Oh, there we go. Not yet fulfilled. So I guess that is fine actually. Oh wait, did it... was it being a fool? Must have been a fool, maybe, I don't know. I forgot to change that setting. Oops, might have been my fault. I guess as like usual. Could it have been my fault? No, never mind. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, back to painting. Should also probably after I'm done with this eat something proper. Yesterday I had some warm-up mac and cheese that someone else made, and it was really good. I myself am somehow very bad at making mac and cheese. I don't know how you could fuck that up, but I did. Very much fuck it up. Also eating mac and cheese made by someone else that actually knows what they're doing and did a really good job at it is nice. It was really nice of them to give me some of the leftovers, because they really didn't have to. Just a very nice guy, like in the positive way, not in like nice guy way, but like an actual nice person. A bit of a pushover though, so gotta help him once in a while to like put down his foot. Like a while ago there was one person that he just couldn't stand, and really annoying. But also it was too nice and a bit of too much of a pushover to like say anything about it. And that's not good for you. That's also not good for the guy. I guess at the end of the day, we'll only hurt both parties. And if it goes on for too long. Because like you can't like force yourself to be friends with people, but you. It also sucks to find out that who you thought were your friends weren't actually your friends. So getting that sorted out proper is important, and I don't mind looking like an asshole too much. Like if it's about the right thing. And probably was the better decision to do, rather than to just keep it like it was. Hopefully. I do hope that he can find some people that are actually his friends. Rather than just being too nice and a bit of a pushover. Until saying, "Oh, or hey, I need you to leave me alone for a bit." No. I mean, I get it. Setting boundaries can be quite difficult. Wait. Yeah, that's going good. I do like the way that's going. Like, I'm still bad at that whole boundary thing myself. And it's honestly a bit easier to like stand up for other people and actually for yourself sometimes. I don't know why it can be so difficult to actually stand up for yourself. Gotta be something from my childhood, probably. So one of that person was him again. Got a progress mate today. it will also go and disappear very quickly. Pop. I'll be right back. Hopefully. Yeah. Alrighty, I am back. Also, I'm very surprised that Streamlabs ported over my old settings. I was fully prepared to have to redo everything. No, the only thing I had to actually do is what is it called? Reconnect the those slideshows to the web place. So I do hope that I get to switch out more artwork after soon. But that might be a while until I actually get stuff done. Because I have, for both, I've set just myself a number of maximum that amount of artworks in the slideshow. And then just switching it out depending on what I have, and if I have a new work that I like, putting that in there and deciding on which one to delete. So it's very slowly changing over time. That's not track. But let's see. Oop. Maybe I should add a bit of a lighter there. Give it more of a feeling of curving in. Like this, a bit more. Wait. If I can actually do a better job at it. Wait. I like that. I do like that a bit. Because you would kind of see it on that side of stuff. Just like slightly, and that's super wide. That's a bit too much. I like that. Yeah. So also pop. Yeah. I just have to add a bit of that to everything. I should also probably match this a bit better to the area that in. There's the whole way around. Add a bit of highlight at that end. Just like a little bit. And then go. And this stuff. That's this. I like the way that feels. And looks. Wait. I'll have to sit down and render the grasses a lot more later. Well, not a lot more, but like a bit more. I just find rendering neat. Let's see. Should I? If I didn't, I wouldn't do it. Because there's stuff like really thin line and clean line that I find looks very neat. But I just don't enjoy doing it. I would much rather look at the other people's very thin and clean line art and actually do it myself. I gave it a try recently and just it really isn't for me. I love my medium-sized and slightly textured line art. Usually, and this one isn't the best example. This comic line art is quite different from what I usually do. And this is concept art for a comic that I am putting way too much detail into because I want to figure out the lighting and how everything works before I have to do it in the comic for several pages. because I want it to look good and know what I'm doing when the time comes. I kind of know what I'm doing, or at least have a better idea of it. I don't want to go in blind. Mm-hmm. The hunger, it's coming. One moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's going well. I'm currently downloading all of my old Calypso Paints files to get everything moved and in Circular. There's a whole lot of old brushes. I could also download all of those. At the same time, I'm also setting up Nightshade and just keeping that running. That's taking a bit. I mean, it's almost done. Almost. Like I give it 15 to 20 more minutes till the Nightshade is done. Then I gotta actually download Final Fantasy XIV. Get that finished so I can play Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm looking forward quite a bit to. Then I gotta locate my pin, all the other 2D PNG tubers. I'm also considering to make a new one, cause I feel like it. And I also want to. So much stuff to download. Wait. A bit of shading there, the glasses part. I also want to see if I have darker color here. I do for those areas. Okay. Painting trees. I got it. There's a lot of trees and forests, which is a good thing, but they're also a pain in the ass to paint. Yeah, you know. I did this to myself. Me and my hoopers. after this I've recorded like 30 pages worth, comic pages worth of trees. And paint after this is done. Like, when I'm done at the comic I better be really good at painting trees. Purely due to how much I will have done it. Like before this I've only drawn like 1 or 2 trees. Like, since I tried to get good at art. And not like as a small child. Those don't count. Oh, what is that? I also want to get like a bit of a notch in here and oh dear. I wonder if, when I die, how many hours of my life I will just have spent on painting trees. It will probably be kind of a funny number. That part down there would be a bit brighter because it gets there, well that would be a bit darker. That one once can be a bit brighter but not as bright as that one. Yeah, that's better. Oh, there's a bit of a bright spot there, but it would also be quite a bit darker. Also just the slightest bit of bluish grey here. I'll think about that more later. Because I have some of the other trees to also work on. Not that that's an issue, because this tree will be set apart by the layout quite a bit. And these, kind of. Come on, almost. Also, I do hope it sounds fine right now. Yeah. Quickly checking my sound, it was messed up yesterday. Also the random clicking sounds, that's me using my shortcut box. My toolbox, my beloved. It is very useful for the way I paint. Because I spend a lot of time otherwise just going in between the color picker run the tool over and over and over, and that shit stacks quite a bit. Oh yeah. The Eclipse City Paint downloads are going well. Shit is getting downloaded. That's because I forgot where I put my double USB cable. So I have to do it through the clouds instead, which will take longer, but also don't need my active thing for like longer than like a few minutes to get everything like up in the cloud and then download it again on the new PC. So it works well enough. I will should probably also figure out how to make those boxes smaller and how to wrap that thing properly. I also need to print those out. I should probably do that first. I also need to figure out which one belongs to which one. Almost. That's why it's so fast. It's because it's going through days. Like I have a lot of like empty, like almost empty project files sitting around for the short film in my cloud. Because I just suddenly actually got a file set up one day. What am I doing again tomorrow? Wait, is tomorrow line out or background day? I don't remember. Background day, yeah, alright. Tomorrow I will shit my pants for several hours while I struggle with backgrounds. Gosh, I just haven't touched my backgrounds in quite a while for that project, and I should have. And it's also that project is the same hotspot of like far enough into to know exactly how much work it will be and procrastinate, but not far enough into for it to be like the last push where I can push through. So I just gotta do like background layouts. It's been something a while to actually sort of get through it. Like I'm fully like, I'm gonna like do it in this order of like, I have a set order of what seems to have on a schedule. So I touch up on both comic inks and background layouts every once in a while at least, with the pressure to actually do them live. Because otherwise I will just procrastinate and try to avoid them, and I really shouldn't because I need to get them done. But also procrastination, it's so fun. I mean it isn't. But I don't know. The middle part is so easy. So like not easy. The opposite of easy, so difficult to get through for projects for me. Like same happened with the reference sheets. Like and this is actually probably a good thing because the comic would have looked at what it was. But I spent like 4 years on just procrastinating on reference sheets until I got my shit together and actually started them properly. And now I'm doing the same with the actual comic for a bit. That's why I'm here, to actually ink them once in a while. So I won't get to procrastinate too much. I should also probably today sit down and work on the commissions when I get tired of shaking in the animation, which I should do later. Also, I should probably accidentally close that. I should probably open it up again. What to do later? What I need to set up list. So I won't forget to accidentally set something up. Not set something up. Did quite a lot of progress for today. Hehe. I just figured out the colors for last time, and this is the last reference sheet, in fact. So after this reference sheet is done, the only thing left to do is the actual comic. Yeah. We'll probably also share them publicly for after the comic is done. Because honestly, I just feel kind of odd about sharing them in places before. Well, almost. A Nightshade is almost done. Only like 90 megabytes more to go. And then I can leave that to rest and start the next thing. Wait. Hehe. Alright. here. Oh, lighting apply on this tree. I'm just gonna stop. And then just add a bit of. Oops. With the lighting, I'll set these ones darker. Well, there would be a bit of lighting down here and quite a bit more. I mean, that seems about correct what I put down there. And that one's there to just add a bit of dimension. Maybe that would be a bit better if I instead like this. How can I best do that? This tree is very oddly shaped. That is my fault. I do this tree and then didn't think about it. Let's see. I mean, that would also probably. Also, this would be a bit more. That is why. Let's go back to. But. Reinveld. Man, I'm really good at finish that game. And got like a really good bit into it, and then got distracted as by something else and haven't picked it up since. I'm like far enough into it that I would need to just replay it. Because the point I'm at, I can't afford to be bad at it. Because otherwise I would probably just get stuck in the spot I'm at. And that was weird mountain up there. Bit dark. That feels about right. Hopefully. Also just like a little bit of brightness there. Not as much as I put down. And I will also need to air out later, but it is very cold, so I've just been avoiding it. No, oh, that smells so annoying. I swear to God, Jesus Christ. One of my neighbors has overused so much deodorant that I can even smell it in here. And it smells bad. It smells like man deodorant. I thought I'm having a heart attack, which honestly also might be an option. But I sure hope it's the previous one of There's one of my neighbors will be using so much deodorant that I can smell it here. I can taste it. I can taste it. Why can I taste smells? Why does the body do that? Why did I put that line there? Because it isn't meant to be. I'll just have to think about it now. I'll think about it later. Because I am gonna wrap the stream up in a short bit. Anyways. But yeah, this is how it's going. I'm gonna stop here for today. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a good rest of your day and or weekend. Bye bye.